I'm hungry for knowledge. The whole thing is to learn every day, to get brighter and brighter. That's what this world is about. You look at someone like Gandhi, and he glowed. Martin Luther King glowed. Muhammad Ali glows. I think that's from being bright all the time and trying to be brighter. Hip hop is more about attaining wealth. People respect success. They respect big. They don't even have to like your music. If you're big enough, people are drawn to you. Belief in oneself and knowing who you are. I mean, that's the foundation for everything great. I'm not afraid of dying. I'm afraid of not trying. All I got is dreams. Nobody else believes. Nobody else can see. Nobody else but me. If the beat is time, flow is what we do with that time, how we live through it. The beat is everywhere, but every life has to find its own flow. I will not lose, for even in defeat, there's a valuable lesson learned, so it evens up for me. Every day, hit every wave, like I'm Hawaiian. I don't surf the net. No, I've never been on MySpace. Too busy letting my voice vibrate, carving out my space in this world. We change people through conversation, not through censorship. I believe excellence is being able to perform at a high level over and over. Life is all there is. And if that's true, then we have to really live it. We have to take it for everything it has and die enormous instead of living dormant. Everyone needs a chance to evolve. Remind yourself, nobody's built like you. You design yourself. If people don't hate you, you're probably not doing very big things. They talk, we live. Who cares what they say? When you're truly in love, you will never have anything to hide. By far, for me, the most important thing is inspiration. Whenever inspiration won't find you, you have to find it. I'm inspired by life and all sorts of things. You could say something right now, and it would inspire me to write a song. If it's you and me against the world, then so be it. Only God can judge me, so I'm gone. Either love me or leave me alone. I'd rather die enormous than live dormant. It's a brand new world. Let me show you. Leave a mark they can't erase. Neither space nor time. Life is for living, not living uptight. See you somewhere up in the sky. I went through hell. I'm expecting heaven. Hip hop has done so much for racial relations, and I don't think it's given the proper credit. It has changed America immensely. I'm going to make a very bold statement. Hip hop has done more than any leader, politician, or anyone to improve race relations. Primarily, I see myself as so much more than a rapper. I really believe I am the voice for a lot of people who don't have that microphone or who can't rap. Wherever I go, I bring the culture with me so that they can understand that it's attainable. I didn't do it any other way than through hip hop. Rap for me is like making movies, telling stories, and getting the emotions of songs through in just as deep a way. And I grew up in rap and movies the same way. My brands are an extension of me. They're close to me. It's not like running GM, where there's no emotional attachment. The average rap life is 2 or 3 albums. You're lucky to get to your second album in rap. Everyone who makes music is a good collaborator at their foundation. Because in order to make music, you have to connect to it in a way that other people can't. I think it's very important for hip hop, when an artist reaches a certain level, to ascend to executive work. Racism is taught in the home. We agree on that. Well, it's very hard to teach racism to a teenager who's listening to rap music and who idolizes, say, Snoop Dogg. It's hard to say, that guy is less than you. The kid is like, I like that guy. He's cool. How is he less than me? Rosa Parks sat so Martin Luther King could walk. Martin Luther King walked so Obama could run. Obama's running so we all can fly. I believe everybody in the world is born with genius level talent. Apply yourself to whatever you're genius at, and you can do anything in the world. Successful people have a bigger fear of failure than people who've never done anything. Because if you haven't been successful, then you don't know how it feels to lose it all. You learn more in failure than you ever do in success. You can want success all you want, but to get it, you can't falter. You can't slip. You can't sleep. One eye open for real and forever. Those who are successful overcome their fears and take action. Those who aren't submit to their fears and live with regrets. I love what I do. And when you love what you do, you want to be the best at it. The genius thing that we did was we didn't give up. We didn't say, because these guys, we used that what do they know approach and didn't give up. I was forced to be an artist and a CEO from the beginning. So I was forced to be like a businessman because when I was trying to get a record deal, it was so hard to get a record deal on my own that it was either give up or create my own company. I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman. Money and power don't change you. They just further expose your true self. Instincts are really important in business. I didn't go to any business school 101 or anything like that. I pretty much just followed my instincts. As kids, we didn't complain about being poor. We talked about how rich we were going to be and made movies to get the lifestyle we aspired to by any means we could. And as soon as we had a little money, we were eager to show it. The more society treats drug addiction as a crime, the more money drug dealers will make relieving the suffering of the addicts. The burden of poverty isn't just that you don't always have the things you need. It's the feeling of being embarrassed every day of your life. And you'd do anything to lift that burden. I'm a hustler, baby. I sell water to a well. I've never looked at myself and said that I need to be a certain way to be around a certain sort of people. I've always wanted to stay true to myself, and I've managed to do that. People have to accept that. Truth is, you don't need some external demon to take control of you to turn you into a raging, money-obsessed sociopath. You only need to let loose the demons you already have inside of you. They say you can't turn a bad girl good, but once a good girl's gone bad, she's gone forever. A wise man told me, don't argue with fools, because people from a distance can't tell who is who. There are a lot of things that I lived in the street that helped me in the music business. I knew what characters not to have around me. I believe you can speak things into existence. You can pay for school, but you can't buy class. People look at you strange, say you changed, like you worked that hard to stay the same. Difficult takes a day. Impossible takes a week. Life is about balance. You have to have time for work and time for play. If you don't allow these two things to coexist, you have imbalance. If y'all can't already see, I ain't worried about y'all, 'cause I'm already me. I come from a place where you had to keep your word, where people would stick with you no matter what. I just tried to be a man of my word. Do me a favor. Don't do me no favors. I handle mine. May the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows. Don't tell me what was said about me. Tell me why they were so comfortable to say it to you. I'm like a dog. I never speak, but I understand. Shakespeare was a man who wrote poetry. I'm a man who writes poetry. Why not compare yourself to the best? Identity is a prison you can never escape. But the way to redeem your past is not to run from it, but to try to understand it and use it as a foundation to grow.